The number of Honda Civics on my street is innumerable. There goes another one. Hi, I'm Phil.
I'm Kevin.
We've been drinking. Tonight on the show, we're going to teach you how to make Big Mac tacos, aka smash burger tacos, aka some TikTok bullshit. This is one of those like algorithm recipes where it's like, are you poor? No money for burger? Make burger at home on tortilla. That's the shtick. I think part of why this particular recipe has gone viral is that it involves putting raw meat onto a tortilla and then cooking it. And like most people, when they see the contact of raw meat and thing, are like, ooh, that's gonna make me poop. However, there's a time-honored tradition of cooking meat inside of dough. You might think of classical dishes such as beef Wellington, where in fact you can cook the meat inside of the dough, and a tortilla is so thin that it's as if the tortilla was not there. And we will fully cook this for prosperity.
I think you're giving people too much credit with your analysis.
You think so?
Yeah. I think people are obsessed with tacos.
And they just want to eat more Big Macs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, we're gonna make 4 today, and I'm gonna immediately take these tortillas and put them away. Because I need to do other things, I forgot. Okay, we're gonna make Big Mac sauce. Big Mac sauce! Is Big Mac sauce Thousand Island dressing? No, but it is similar. So we need about a cup of mayonnaise. I'm using Hellmann's today. And to that we're gonna add some yellow mustard. Oh, lovely. And then we're gonna add some sweet relish. I hate sweet relish. Sweet relish. You do not know what Big Mac sauce is?
I need more Mountain Dew.
Okay, have another. We're gonna add sweet relish. Sweet relish is f***ing terrible. Okay, we got the sweet relish, we got the mustard. Now I'm gonna add some white wine vinegar. That's fancy. I don't know if that's in regular Big Mac sauce. But if you didn't want to add this, you could add just Dijon. All right, we're gonna add some paprika. I don't even know if I had paprika. I bought new paprika. Okay, then we're gonna add some garlic and onion power. Got them like this. Do it at the same time so you don't know what's what. That's a hallmark of good food, is not knowing what's what. Probably a whisk would be more appropriate than what I've done, but
never stopped you before.
Yeah, it's true. Well, don't worry, Kevin. We're not gonna actually use all this sauce. I'll let you sauce your own taco. You'll be okay. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry. He's worried. I mean, it tastes good, but it doesn't taste quite right. Okay, so it definitely needs some salt. I think it needs more onion power. You could also use grated onion, that'd be fine. I kind of feel like it should be more pink. Yeah, more paprika. Now it looks like a demented deviled egg. Okay, that's much better. All right, now I'm not a Big Mac expert. I probably haven't had a Big Mac in a decade or longer. But something I wanted to do as part of this recipe was to teach you how McDonald's makes those onions that they put on some burgers. It's a signature taste of weird McDonald's onions. They use chopped dehydrated onions. I got the cheapest ones I could to reflect the probable supply chain of McDonald's. You grab a little bowl and you pop these bad boys right in there. And you splash a little water on them. We're gonna rehydrate the dehydrated onions. We give them a little swish swish and a quick microwave.
Sometimes God looks away.
So we're just gonna let these guys sit in the water, and it should give us that signature weird onion McDonald's taste. Just gonna let those sit. Look at that, rehydrated. Okay, those are great. Keeping in authenticity with quality McDonald's ingredients, I have this old shitty iceberg.
Look at it, Kevin.
It looks real bad. Okay, look. Look how bad that looks. But listen, Kevin, listen, look. You chop that part off and take a couple leaves off the outside. And look, that's not gonna do you any harm. That iceberg's fine. You're gonna be okay. See?
You go shit yourself.
See? Kevin's intestines are just doing backflips right at the thought of what we're about to do. It's just like a bad onion, you know, you peel off a couple layers, it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna chop some iceberg. Any parts that look bad, we'll discard. But really, it's fine. It's really just oxidized a little bit on the parts that we removed. So here's our iceberg, and we will fine mince the iceberg. Kevin, that's not gonna do you any harm. That's gonna be okay.
We'll see what happens.
Now, I don't know about those rehydrated onions, but the iceberg's gonna be okay. All right, now we're approaching the part that is the funniest to me, which is smashing raw meat into a tortilla. But you know, people do that around the world on their own time. Start getting this heated up. Okay, so for each one of these, I got farm pasture-raised burgers, much higher quality than old shit Donald's. And actually, these are thin enough that we don't really need to smash them. But part of this recipe is to smash the burger into the tortilla. So if we wanted to, you know, we could like really press it into the tortilla. These are thin enough that we're pretty much good to go. So just a little bit of lip around on the tortilla, and we'll make a few of these. All right, over here in the pan, I got some oil, and we're gonna season the burgers. I think I'm gonna use Lawry's, which is probably more flavor than McDonald's ever put in a burger. Lawry's seasoning salt. And I'm really just doing that for the MSG angle. You're supposed to cook these on relatively high heat. So I'm gonna let that heat up a little bit more. And then we'll start cooking the tacos. One thing that I thought would make this extra authentico are Kroger's Hamburger Dill fast food style chips. These are like the shittiest swamp water pickles that you find on a McDonald's burger.
Observe the sickly pallor.
How do they even make these? I don't know. But I thought that would make them more authentic. All right, here we go. Frying the first one. You want to salt it? You can. That's it. I'm uncertain of how long it's been or how it's coming along, so let's temp check the burger. That's a frosty 80 degrees. I think that might need a little more time. We'll be back. All right, it's time to flip this. I've been working with a thermometer because that's how I cook. But we're like at a temperature that's like medium-ish, medium rare, medium-ish. So I'm gonna flip it over, we're gonna cook it on the other side, but we're also gonna melt some cheese. So I'm just gonna not do that. It didn't work. So instead I'll use a spatula. And holy fuck, I scorched the hell out of it. Okay, so that's something to note. If you don't spread the meat all the way out, you'll probably scorch the tortilla, but that's okay.
Just cover it with cheese.
Just cover it with cheese. So we're gonna pop a lid on there. First one might not be the best one. That's okay. All right, so I think I need to be 1, more patient, and 2, cook at slightly lower heat. But I just want that cheese to melt. And if you are in a hurry and you want cheese to melt, you can add a little bit of liquid to the pan and steam it. However, I'm gonna cook additional ones in there, so I don't wanna add liquid at this point. All right, there's our melted cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this to a plate. That one's torched, but it's okay. You know, the first one is a learning experience. But let me show you how to take this one home. We're gonna add some of our horrible dehydrated, rehydrated onions. And I have to say they are horrible. There's no other way of saying it. And then we're gonna add the Big Mac sauce. Which is a little thicker than I thought it would be, but that's fine. And some bright green iceberg lettuce. And our pickled chips. Actually, do they even say pickle? No, they don't. Our fast food style chips. And that is our Big Mac taco. Prototype 1, probably not the best one, but it looks edible. And I'll also say that I probably overloaded it. Okay, let's try this burnt, well done Big Mac taco. That tastes like a Big Mac, but better. Yo, that's legit. That's like really good. Let my doubters become shouters of positive sayings. I actually think that's really good. And hopefully we can make one that's not totally fried. You know, that looks aesthetically a little bit better than the last one did.
Here goes.
Juicy.
I'm scared. That's good. That's very good. I don't know what a Big Mac tastes like, so I can't comment on that. But this is good.
Well, that's how you do it. It's a degenerate recipe. It's some viral nonsense. But I actually think it tastes great because, you know, that's why McDonald's makes a lot of money. You make food taste good, and if you make it at home, it tastes better. Any closing thoughts, Kevin?
Yeah. It's degenerate, all right, but it's good.